Okay, everyone, for today's workout, it will be an upper body and core focused burner. All you'll need is a light pair of dumbbells to moderately heavy as well, maybe between 10 to 15 pounds if you have them. Any heavier if you feel like you're up to the challenge, but that's a good weight to try and stick between for this workout. And we'll still stick with the 10-minute time that we've been working through. So it doesn't take too much time up in your day, but it will be efficient, we'll burn a bunch of energy, and you'll be ready to tackle whatever's next. I'll see you there. Okay, everyone, we'll start out with our warm-up by rotating our arms forward for some arm circles, nice and wide. Big deep breaths. 2, 1, and rotate back, moving our arms nice and wide, pinching our shoulders together as we move back behind ourselves, getting our pecs activated, back, deltoids, everything flowing, everything moving. Now, hands up on the side of your head. We'll hinge our hips back, and we'll twist from this hinge position, and then stand up nice and tall. Keep your elbows pressed back behind you. Rotate at your torso, getting our T-spine involved, getting our posterior chain working. Even though we'll be working our upper body, we'll still be working core. And so it's a good idea to get all planes of motion, head to toe, active. 3, 2, 1. Next exercise, we'll walk out for a Spider-Man stretch. Bring your right foot up by your hand. Open that inside hand up towards the ceiling. Alternate legs, bring your left foot up. Open that hand up towards the ceiling. And we'll move back and forth here. Halfway through. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. One more time each side. Keep your eyes on your hands. Now up into a high plank or some mountain climbers. Pick up the pace. Keep your stomach tucked, like you're trying to bring your belly button to the ceiling above you. Eyes in front, keep your feet moving. Slow it down if you need to, get more of a marching pace, but keep moving. Keep your hips low, don't let your hips spike up in the air. And rest. Let me adjust my mat again. Sorry about that, taking time to do that. Shake out the arms if you need to. Roll out the neck side to side. If your shoulders are already burning, that's a good sign. More fun to come. If they're not, get your mind ready in the right place. Set your intention. Even if you feel like quitting, even if you feel like you can't move on, we only have 30 seconds for each exercise. The first one, we'll grab our dumbbells, we'll stand up, and we'll get into an overhead press, pressing our dumbbells right overhead. Join me here now as we lock out our arms over the top. Your elbows should be out to the side, so you can't even see them in your peripheral vision. 10 seconds left here. Almost through. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exercise. This next exercise will be best done for lighter dumbbells, or no dumbbells at all. We'll hinge our hips back, chest parallel to the floor as best as you can, pulling your dumbbells back for a back fly. Now, I wouldn't recommend using more than 15 pounds. That's probably the max limit. I'd probably try and use 5 to 10 for this. 10 seconds. Squeeze your spine with your shoulder blades and your upper back. Slight bend to your elbows, and like you're flapping big wings flying away. 3, 2, 1. Drop your dumbbells now. We'll drop down for push-ups. Hands up below your shoulders. Let's begin. Inhale down, exhale as we push up from the floor. Inhale and exhale. Keep your elbows at a 45-degree angle. Lock out at the top. Keep your arms nice and straight. 10 seconds left here. Almost through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And turn over now and grab your dumbbells. Next exercise will be lying down for a squeeze press. Hold them together at your chest. Press them up over your chest, bring them back down and touch your body. Squeeze them together, literally press them into each other the entire time. Keep that constant tension. That way, you should be able to feel the outer part of your chest fire as you extend your arms straight up over yourself. Squeeze your biceps. Almost through here. 3, 2, 1. Drop those dumbbells to the side now. Next exercise, we have leg lifts, hands under your butt. Legs straight out in front. Raise your legs up to the ceiling and drop them back down. If you feel like you want to advance this a little bit more, raise them up, press your feet up towards the ceiling, and pull them right back down. 15 seconds left, and we're almost through. We'll give our arms and upper body a little break here, and we'll start to use our core. 5 seconds, almost done. 3, 2, 1. Now we'll sit up, Russian twist. Legs out in front, nice and bent. Rotating our hands together, side to side. Last exercise here for the first round. Again, if you're just beginning, you can keep your feet down in front. Focus on that full rotation. Eyes in front here. Try to keep your legs nice and stable. But if you're up for that challenge, keep your feet up. Rotate your hands side to side. You can alternate here too. Take a few seconds with your feet up, a few seconds with your feet down. 3, 2, 1, and shake out the arms here. Rest. Quick little 30-second break. Then we'll get into our second round. We're almost through. For this second round coming, we'll be focusing on one side of our body at a time, and then we'll move to the other. Keep it a nice smooth pace. Do your best to complete as many reps as possible within each 30-second time frame. Take a couple deep breaths here. We're about to begin. Hope you've been enjoying the workout, everybody. Just wanted to pop in here and say thank you so much for joining. And if I haven't talked to you in a while and this is our first contact, please comment below how you're feeling, either just watching it or if you've been doing it as well. I love to hear the feedback, and it helps me create more content like this for yourself and for many others in the future, because I listen to everything and I love the feedback. Now let's get back to the workout. Stand up, grab each dumbbell. We'll begin with a one-arm row. Hinge your hips back. We'll start on our left side. Pulling your dumbbell back now. Not like the fly with our arm going wide. Pull your elbow back behind you, as if you're trying to elbow someone behind you. Squeezing your lat, as if you're trying to touch your elbow to your spine. Keep moving. Keep that other dumbbell right in front. Pull your belly button in. Keep your abs nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Now we'll move down for a tricep push-up. Still on that. Oh, excuse me. Switching sides here. Staying on that left side. Lying down. Curl that arm up below you. Push your arm away and bring yourself back down. Again, push yourself up and lower yourself down. Try and extend your arm fully here. If you can't get all the way up, push yourself up as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Now, turn over for a rotating plank. Those dumbbells out the way, up in a high plank position. Rotating on that same arm. Feet shoulder width apart. Look back at your hand as you rotate. Try and not move your hips. Rotating at your shoulder and your T-spine, which is a fancy way of saying your thoracic spine, which is a fancy way of saying your upper back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your dumbbells now, back to a standing position. One arm row, coming back on the right side. Press your hips back, and let's begin. Don't stop. Squeeze that bicep, squeeze your back as you pull. In fact, focus on pulling with your back and your shoulder first. Squeeze your bicep at the end. Pretend as if I have my hand right on your back, and you're trying to crush my hand, to squeeze my hand with your mid-back muscles and upper back muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those dumbbells down. Push up coming back. Opposite side for a tricep push-up. Curl that arm below you, bend that arm on the outside of your body, push up and away. Try and extend your arm fully. If you're having trouble here, just push up just a little. So now we're getting and isolating our chest. But if you can complete that full range, extend your arm all the way up. Keep that elbow tight with your body. 3, 2, 1, and back into a high plank position for a T-plank, or half of a T-plank, I should say, rotating on that right side. Again, eyes on your hand as you rotate. Do your best to keep your hips facing the floor. Reset my hands here. Belly button facing the floor. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake out the arms, roll out the neck a little. You did a great job. I'll see you next time. I hope you've been enjoying these workouts so far.